Hi and welcome to lesson 17 on how to produce an electro-funk song. Right then, what we're going to do in this lesson is we're going to add a few toms in the opening part of the track, so along this section here, and then we're going to copy some more of the arrangement over. Okay, so what we need to do is select your toms, and we're going to record in some toms again, similar to what we did there where we pitch bend them, like so. So I'm going to hit record here and then we're going to go from there. Just like so. So there's quite a lot going on in there. I mean, what I've done is I've literally just improvised that, and I've used my pitch bend wheel. And if you remember in the previous lesson, one of the previous lessons, I told you how to do this by clicking on the edit button down here on the envelopes and changing the pitch bend there and drawing them in with a pencil. So all you need to do really is just improvise and quantize. And all I've done is I've just added in a few there just to give the track some character and some colour. And just give it a bit of variation. So I've just done loads of different ones and I'm just going to see how they sound. And that's that. So just add those little bits in there just for a little bit of colour and a little bit of variation. So go ahead and experiment with that and see what you come up with. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to copy over the lead line and this part of the brass synths, which is the... because that one didn't have a modulation on, but this one does. So I'm going to copy that and the lead line over, and I'm going to put those in just there. And we're going to copy those over 4 times, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then keep the bass going, and everything else except the toms. We're going to mute those out. We're going to leave those out, should I say? And put a crash in there, and put some of these crashes over as well. So let's just replace that with that. And then we should have the riff coming in nicely there. What I'm going to do there is actually I'm going to change the pattern of the crashes to match up with the tom. So I'm going to have one like so, one there, and one on that one like that. And it's going to go like, we'll get rid of that one, so it's going to go like this, look. So it's exactly the same as the tom. But what we're going to do is we're going to add in the normal green tom that we put in, the original one, so that it keeps going, so it goes over like that. So it's the standard one we did in the early demo. So you should have all that in then. You should have the toms in and the brass riff with the modulation and the lead line. So we've got those in for a section of 4. And what we're going to do next at the end of this one is we're going to add in this section. So we take those over, the bass and the analog sitar this time, and put those in like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some of the kicks in that we did, which was here, which was this section. So we'll grab all this section as well, with the overclaps that we did. So it goes like this. And then we're going to repeat the process of the main riff. So it goes like this. Where will it go in? Going right there. Like so. We'll keep the flange going over as well, so make sure that that goes over. Okay, so it goes like this. Put a crash in as well. And then it's going to repeat again to this section. So we'll grab that section there. Just lose those crashes for a moment, and we'll pull that over like so. So that's that section done. Let's copy a crash over there too, and then we're going to repeat that again like that. So far we've got this entire section here. So basically when this bit breaks down with the bass that rolls down, it goes back into the original body of the track. Okay, and I've got the toms in there that I don't want in there. I just want them ones in. Get the normal ones across. So that's my mistake. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to add in like a high string, and I'm going to pitch bend it on the G notes. It's going to go like this. Just on this section here. So here we go. I'm going to press record, and then we'll go from there. And that's that. So I've bent it with the modulation wheel and quantize it. And I'm actually going to go up to the next octave, so G6. And that just gives it that kind of classic sort of 80s sound that a lot of people used back in those days, where they just bent one note, where they go. Something quite popular back in that era. So hopefully we should have all of that in place so far, and then next bit we're going to go over to the next part of the track, which is this section. So head over to the next lesson, and I will go from there. Any problems, please email me, and I will get back to you within 24 hours. So hopefully, by just a quick recap, you've got the toms and the bells in, and this middle section here where the bass rolls down, the lead line, and the different brass riffs. Any problems, email me, and I respond as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.